Dog with 7-pound tumor abandoned, but rescued and tumor successfully removed. A 1-year-old dog was rescued after the dog's owner dropped him off at a shelter and told people there to euthanize him. The dog was ailing with a very large tumor. Instead, employees saved him and now he's on the road to recovery. The tumor weighed 7 pounds. Doctors think it grew for 6 months, half the dog's life. He's healing from a surgery to remove the tumor. That means he has another chance to find a forever family. He's only a year, way too young for a death sentence, Shari Wanyand with Heart Animal Rescue said. The dog named Clyde is alive despite his former owner's wishes, who left him for dead at the Gallatin County Animal Shelter. Literally dropped off, instructed to euthanize, then he turned away, turned round and walked away, Wanyand said. Wanyand said in Clyde's short life he's been weighed down by the tumor. She said the sweet pup has a heart of gold but was neglected. She can't understand why someone would let him be in such a bad condition for so long. I mean, he was in pain dragging it. It was already rupturing from being drug on the ground, Wanyand said. Gallatin County Animal Shelter employees worked hard to find him a rescue and brought Clyde to County Animal Hospital in Mason for help. It's really sad, Dr. Fidden Kipton said. Clyde went under the knife and the tumor was removed after 2 hours of surgery. Now he's taking a lot of naps. The next step that we have for him is getting biopsy done. Basically, the biopsy will tell us a little bit better about the mass, what we're dealing with, Captain said. Clyde's recovery is hardly over and could include chemotherapy if they find cancer. But he has a chance, which is something more than he had before. With how sweet he is, he'll have no problem finding a home, Wanyand said. Wanyand called the Gallatin County Animal Shelter heroic for helping Clyde. She said this case is a victory because eventually he'll be up for adoption. Wanyand said they could use donations to help cover Clyde's medical costs. Volunteers also say that despite having to live with the growth for the last 6 months, Clyde is a happy pup with a heart of gold. Once veterinarians give him a biopsy and make sure the tumor isn't a sign of cancer, he'll be put up for adoption so he can find a loving forever home. Another warming story about a poor dog who had a difficult tumor. An adorable 13-year-old dachshund named Boo Boo has a new lease on life after a surgery removed a tumor that was nearly a third of her body weight. The precious pooch was recently dropped off at Muttville Senior Dog Rescue in San Francisco with what was believed to be a mammary tumor, weighing in at 3.5 pounds and dangling between the front and rear legs on her left side. The mass, which likely formed because she was never spayed according to the shelter, was apparently never cared for by previous owners. The guardians never took her in or tried to treat that tumor as it grew, and it grew to the point where it was literally dragging and starting to chafe on the ground because dachshunds have those little short legs, Muttville founder Sherry Franklin told the Today Show. We immediately said we would take her because we knew that there was no way she was going to make it out of the shelter alive because it's a big surgery and it's an unknown. Muttville staff temporarily used a belly band to elevate the mass and prevent it from dragging and then sent her to a veterinarian for blood work, which thankfully showed the tumor to be benign. After surgery to successfully remove the large lump, even better news awaited Boo Boo. She found a new forever home with San Francisco resident Ashley Schuster, 26. I've always wanted a dog, Schuster told Today. I was watching Muttville's website really closely, then I saw Boo Boo. She had a little party hat on in her photo. I was immediately drawn to her. Also, my grandma had dachshunds her whole life, and that brought up a lot of really good childhood memories. Schuster added that Boo Boo just loves being able to run around. She gets so excited, she'll just hop through the grass and it's really cute. Schuster said her pooch seems to favor off-leash romps in areas near the Golden Gate Bridge. She especially loves running around, I think, because it's been so long since she was able to move this freely, she said. A video on the Muttville YouTube channel describes Boo Boo as a dog who is incredibly friendly, loves everyone she meets, and greets them tail wagging. Schuster is able to confirm that endearing assertion. She kind of prances around and knows she's cute, said Schuster, who in another minute-long video can be seen cuddling, kissing, and running along with her canine cutie. Everyone says hi and stops us. She's just so sweet and loving and is so adorable. I feel like I got so lucky. And the staff at Muttville, founded in 2007, couldn't be happier with the turn of events. She came to us as a happy dog who couldn't walk, Franklin said. Now she acts like a puppy. She has a whole new life ahead of her. 1 in 4 dogs will be diagnosed with cancer in their lifetimes, and it's the leading cause of death in pets beyond middle age. As with people, some canine cancers are more common than others. Fortunately, with treatment, many dogs can continue to live quality lives after a cancer diagnosis. If you're a dog fan, please help the needing dogs around you. Please share, like, comment, and subscribe.